Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Bill Gordon Field and this evening's matchup between your Rvtv Valley Red Devils and the Lenape Indians. Let's begin with the starting lineup for the Lenape Indians. Number 1, Savannah Freeland. Number 3, Riley Carson. Number 6, Cindy DiPattio. Number 8, Brooke Halfpenny. Number 11, Kylie Carson. Number 13, Maddie Rick. Number 14, Caroline Cristella. Number 24, Sierra Volpe. Number 26, Juliana Palumbo. Number 29, Brooke Hughes. And number 92, Maddie Greery. And now for your Rvtv Valley Red Devils, number 1, Captain Carly Seal. Number 2, Ava Fisher. Number 4, Captain Cameron Cleary. Number 10, Stephanie Palante. Number 15, Kylie Boker. Number 17, Captain Paige Gray. Number 24, Christina Pastor. Number 25, Sage Jenkins. Number 28, Abigail Rogers. Number 36, Kayla Pastor. And number 66, Madeline Wilkinson.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Rvtv's Game of the Week, where tonight we bring you under the lights here at Coach Bill Gordon Field, the Rvtv Valley field hockey team, as they take on Lenape. Jason Sapp here to bring you all the action. Should be a good one here tonight under the lights on a cold, wet, raw, chilly kind of day here. It's a fall day for certain, and we're ready for a big field hockey matchup here tonight. So the Rvtv Valley Red Devils come into this one with a record of 3-3. They are coached by Rachel Galante in her first year at the helm, and they're coming off of a tough loss on the road against Eastern 4-3. Lenape, meanwhile, is 3-1 on the year. They are coached by Sarah Scannell, and they are coming off of an 8-0 victory over Cherry Hill East. Teams getting ready to take the field. We're going to give you the starting lineups. First, for the Lenape Indians, we have number 1, Savannah Freeland. Number 3, Riley Carson. Number 6, Sydney DiPattio. Number 8, Brooke Halfpenny. Number 11, Kaylee Carson. Number 13, Maddie Rick. Number 14, Caroline Cristella. Number 24, Sierra Volpe. Number 26, Juliana Palumbo. Number 29, Brooke Hughes. And in goal, number 92, Maddie Geary. For the Rvtv Valley Red Devils, we will have number 1, Carly Seal. Number 2, Ava Fisher. Number 4, Cameron Cleary. Number 10, Stephanie Palante. Number 15, Kylie Boker. Number 17, Paige Gray. Number 24, Christina Pastor. Number 25, Sage Jenkins. Number 28, Abby Rogers. Number 36, Kayla Pastor. And in goal, number 66, Madeline Wilkinson. All right, good one coming up here tonight. Again, between RV and Lenape. These are teams who have not seen each other very often over the years. However, Lenape, I should say, has won 4 of the last 5 meetings against Rvtv Valley. However, RV has won the most recent matchup, which was last year in 2022. Lenape won in 2013, 2017, 2019, and 2020. But now members of the Olympic Conference, so they will see each other now on a yearly basis. So getting ready to start things out. As we said, it's a bit of a chilly one here. It's about 60 degrees. Rained for most of the day. Thankfully, everything's kind of held off now. As we are getting started with RV in possession. Opening minutes of the first quarter as RV looks to make their way toward goal. Lenape turns this one away. Again, RV coming in this one 3-1. Lenape coming in, RV coming in at 3-3. Lenape coming in at 3-1. RV searching for their first win in the Olympic Conference this season, as Lenape is currently undefeated in the Olympic. Out of bounds there. RV will take possession back. A nice crowd continuing to file in here. All of a sudden, it felt like it went from summer to fall in like a matter of days here. I feel like not too long ago it was in the 90s, and now all of a sudden it feels like fall. Turnover here as Lenape will take possession back. Moving into the RV side of the field for the first time tonight. Good pursuit there by the Red Devils. And moving this one upfield, Lenape still in possession. And taken away there finally defensively by Carly Seal, the senior who is committed to Penn State University. As RV will take possession back right about midfield. I think we said new head coach at the helm here this season for the Red Devils, Rachel Galante. A lot of returning talent, though, on this team. This is a Red Devil team who's been extremely successful the last couple of years. Won a sectional championship back in 2018, has been contending for one ever since. As RV currently ranked in the top 20 this season, they've been kind of hanging around the teens, so to speak. They've been around like 15, 19, but RV's consistently been in the top 20 for the 2023 season. We'll talk a little bit about that season. We get our first timeout. So now here's Lenape once again moving it upfield, as this is Riley Carson, number 3, pushing this one back. Got to keep an eye out here for Savannah Freeland, who's the Indians' leading scorer coming to this one with 7 goals. Carly Seal, the leading goal scorer for the Red Devils with 10. As here's Seal giving pursuit. Out of play. Lenape will send it back in quickly. Lenape setting up good offense. Nice look there, not able to connect. But a good fee there, and this is going to be our first corner of the night. And it looks like Lenape. Yeah, indeed, Lenape will be setting up. As that will be number 1, Savannah Freeland, as we mentioned. Sending them this one into play. Freeland, a sophomore. Again, the team's leading scorer. Brings this one in. Lenape lines up their shot, moves it across field. Moving it up closer, sent away by RV's defense. Sent back into play there by Lenape. And turned away. So the RV defense comes up big there. Madeline Wilkinson in goal for the Red Devils tonight. Coming in this one with 31 saves on the year. Lenape still in possession as we've played about 5 minutes here in the first quarter. Here's number 24, Sierra Volpe. And then taken away there by Carly Seal. Carly now tries to get the Red Devils on the move. Passing it back there to Stephanie Palante, who goes back to Seal. Seal now moving across field. Good find there. She connects with Ava Fisher, but then taken away there by Lenape. Good pursuit there by the Red Devils, but Lenape again will come away with it. Good defense here so far for the Red Devils. As Seal will bring this one back into the Lenape side. Good pursuit there once again as RV will keep possession. Again, opening minutes of the first quarter. No score yet. Lenape's had one opportunity on goal so far. RV will maintain possession here. Bringing this one in from right about the 10-yard line. Good ball movement there, looking to move upfield. As that was Paige Gray for the Red Devils, has it taken away, but heads out of play, and RV will take possession right back in front of the Lenape sideline. Sending this one back now toward the center of the field. Now moving here toward the near side, looking for Christina Pastor, number 24, who I think may have lost her footing there. Like I said, that field probably very slippery out there. Again, it's been raining on and off throughout the day, so that could play a factor here, especially as it gets colder here at night. So Lenape will take possession back. Bringing this one in will be number 26, Juliana Palumbo. Crossfield. As now the Red Devils, again applying good pressure right about midfield, but Lenape just continues to move the ball. Back to Volpe, who moves this one upfield. Good find right there. She tries to connect with Freeland, but good defense there by the Red Devils to slow things down. Again, if you're RV, you got to keep an eye out for number 1. And now here's number 2, Ava Fisher of the Red Devils, looking to move this one. Finds Stephanie Palante. Back to Fisher. Moves this one back across, not able to connect with Palante. Lenape sends it out, but I believe it was last touched by the Red Devils. 7 minutes remaining here in the first quarter, still scoreless. And this big Olympic Conference matchup here for both teams. And sending this one across field, but taken there by RV. Nice reaction. Devils quickly moving upfield, trying to set up the score, just wide. Great job there by the Red Devils to recognize that play, but Lenape is able to come away with it. So now here come the Indians coming back across the field toward the near side. Looks again for Volpe. And looking upfield, great movement there by Riley Carson. She gets around the defender. Looking for Freeland in the middle of the field. Freeland tries to recenter, and that's going to draw a whistle. So great ball movement there by Lenape. He's going to set up another corner. So Savannah Freeland will bring this one in. Lenape with their second corner opportunity here of the evening. Looking back in, sending it back across. Good defense again by RV, breaks that one up. So again, RV's defense comes up big as they denied Brooke Halfpenny there, number 8. But again, another corner opportunity coming for Lenape. Freeland sends this one across, looks for Halfpenny once again. Halfpenny fires a shot in toward goal off the deflection. RV giving chase, but Lenape resets. Looks for a shot, not able to connect there. That was a good look for Lenape, not able to get it to go. And again, moving in toward goal, sent away there by Wilkinson. And again, Lenape, another opportunity. As RV's able to get that one away. Good pursuit there by Carly Seal. So RV's defense again makes a good stop. Still Lenape ball here with 5 minutes left. Pushing this one across the near side of the field, heading towards the out-of-bound marker. Just stays in. Good movement there by Palante. I think she just stepped out at the last second. And now moving this one across. And still Lenape possession. Sends this one in. Lenape is going to take this one back. Again, good defense by the Red Devils so far. Halfpenny now in possession. Fires in the shot, but it's going to be wide of the cage. 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. And again, Lenape continues to push on the RV defense. But the Devils have been able to respond so far. And now moving this one back. Devils now looking to get this one back into the Lenape side, but out of play right there about the 25-yard line or so. So possession will go back to Lenape briefly. RV, excuse me, has it back now. And a quick whistle, but RV maintains possession with 3 minutes to go. And back and forth we go as RV continues to try to take this one away, but Lenape again quick to respond. Looks upfield for Riley Carson as Carson has it taken away. And again, the RV defense just breaking up these plays. Again, Lenape is showing good ball movement here, but RV just very consistent on defense. Good look across the field there for Palante as Lenape will just send that one out of play. Kylie Boker will bring this one in. Just slips past Palante and out of play. As Lenape will bring this one in. Again, Lenape's had a couple of looks so far in this one, but nothing yet. And again, looking back toward Volpe. Across the field, not able to contain it there is Carson. And back to RV we go. Bring this one now, Christina Pastor. And it's always hard right along the sideline there. It can be difficult sometimes to keep that in play if you're going right along the sideline like that. And now here comes RV back quickly across the other side. Good push there by the Lenape defense. RV keeps possession. Back to Carly Seal. Carly spins around, tries to recenter, and draws a whistle. So Lenape will take possession back with just over a minute to go here in the first quarter. Back again, and off the deflection, RV will take possession right back. And this will be Boker bringing this one in. Moving this one now upfield. RV looking to try to, again, find an opening there, but Lenape's really not letting them have anything. And it looks like we're going to have our first penalty minutes here of the game, and this is going to go to Kylie Boker as she will head to the bench. So now RV will be down a player. 1 minute remaining here in the first quarter. Scoreless under the lights at Coach Bill Gordon Field. Great play there by Cameron Cleary. Takes that one away. As Seal gives chase, here comes Carly Seal flying up the field around a host of defenders. And that's going to draw a corner for the Red Devils. Now a big opportunity here for the Devils to try to respond. as Paige Gray will bring this one into play. Final 25 seconds and counting here in the first. Cross field, looks for a Seal. Seal comes back, turns around, tries to get around the defender. Draws another whistle. 10 seconds and counting. This will be the last play here of the first quarter. Corner coming in again for the Red Devils. Corner's in. Over to Seals. Carly tries to connect. She's not able to, and that will bring the first quarter to an end. So we are scoreless here. The Red Devils and the Indians not able to get anything going offensively as we get ready to start the second quarter. Let's take a look at how these teams have done coming into this one tonight. Again, RV 3-3 overall, 0-2 in the Olympic Conference. Their wins this season coming over Paul VI, a nice upset victory over Ocean City, and a win over St. Joseph's of Hamilton. Their 3 losses coming to Seneca, Shawnee, and Eastern. Lenape again, 3-1, 2-0 in the Olympic. Their 3 wins coming over Eastern, Cherokee, and Cherry Hill East, and their lone loss this season coming to Moorestown in their season opener. Lenape has since won 3 straight. So the Red Devils here again trying to win their second in a row here over Lenape. Again, Lenape's won 4 of the last 5 coming in. And the last time they did meet was a season ago, September 28th. RV was a 3-1 victor that night. The Red Devils got a goal each from Rachel Kosowski, Paige Gray, and Cameron Cleary. Alyssa Weber had the 1 goal for Lenape as the Red Devils ended a losing streak against the Indians that night. I always remember the sectional championship game. In fact, I think that was 2019, if I remember, or possibly 2017. But I remember that sectional championship game, though. It was on Halloween night here at the field. It was a long game. I remember that all too well. That went into all the overtimes you can have, and then went into a shootout victory at the end that Lenape was able to win. And that was just, again, one of the most exciting and definitely one of the longest field hockey games I've seen over the years. But RV's had a really nice stretch of successful seasons, and that certainly was one of them. RV looking to build upon that again this season as the Devils get ready to take the field here to start the second quarter. Again, no score here between RV and Lenape. So looking ahead here a little bit, make sure you stay tuned after halftime as we're going to give you some varsity sports scores and check out the upcoming schedule here for the Red Devils. A lot of big games coming up for RV as we are quickly approaching the halfway point of the fall season. Again, getting ready to start the second quarter. As Carly Seal will start things off. Sends it to the Lenape side. Lenape's there to take it. And again, we saw Lenape with a couple of chances in the first quarter, but RV's defense stepped up. So we'll see if Lenape is able to try to replicate that success that they had, but RV's starting to keep things on Lenape's side of the field a little bit more. Lenape had a couple of corner opportunities. RV's had a couple late in the quarter. As RV will bring that one to play right along the sideline on the far side of the field. As Cleary brings that one, but deflected and taken back by Lenape. Cleary recovers. RV ball here as we are just getting started in the second quarter. And here come the Red Devils. And that will force a corner. So again, RV starting to kind of flip the field a little bit here. Starting to have a little bit more success on Lenape's side. As they ended the first quarter with a couple of corner opportunities, and they're going to start the second with another one. Paige Gray will bring this one in. Sends it across. Seal. And then back to Carly, spins it around, fires in a shot into a crowd, and then sent away by Lenape. Rv quickly there to recover. And then Rv again starting to apply pressure on the Lenape cage. Excuse me. And another corner opportunity coming up for the Red Devils. 12:50 to go here in the second quarter. Devils move this one across to Seal. Cross field to Fisher. And then Lenape will take this one back. So back and forth we go here, but again, it's been Rv for the last couple of minutes. Their offense is starting to find some rhythm. Now here's a chance for Lenape to try to push this one back on the Rv side of the field. So we have a quick whistle. And it looks like Rv's back at full strength again as Boker had to head to the sideline for a few minutes. So the Devils back at full strength. Lenape will bring this one in from right about midfield. Not able to get that one, as back to Rv we go. $11 minutes and counting in this second quarter, as again we just keep going back and forth. Good defensive game here so far. As now here come the Red Devils again, looking upfield. But again, Lenape's defense right there to take it away. That was a good look there for Rv, but Lenape's defense stepped up and reacted perfectly there as Stephanie Palante was applying pressure to the cage. Still Rv possession. And again, quickly moving upfield. And again, looking for Palante, but sent away once again. And now sending this one back toward midfield. So Lenape gives chase, but Rv currently has it. Now taken away by Lenape, but actually, correction, still Lenape possession. So the Indians will bring this one in from about midfield again, as we have about 10 minutes to go in this this second quarter, 10 minutes to go in the first half. So now Lenape moving this one up, but again, Rv's defense right there. And now Lenape trying to quickly turn the tide here. But again, Rv defense comes up and responds. Move this one upfield to Cameron Cleary. Cleary sends this one into the Lenape side, as I think Lenape's just going to let that one go. So again, the Indians turn away the Red Devils. And setting it across field. Now Rv will take it back. Moves this one across field, looking for Seal. Carly Seal coming in quickly. But again, Lenape is able to turn them away. Lenape with a rocket as that goes off the deflection and into Rv side of the field. Here's Savannah Freeland. Freeland with a one-on-one. Savannah charging in. Savannah aims it toward goal. Sent away there by Wilkinson. Great play there by Savannah Freeland, but good defense by the Red Devils. Volpe sends this one across field. Rv sends it away once again. And again, still Lenape possession. As now Rv trying to control this one. Now on the near side of the field, giving chase here. As Stephanie Palante looks to move this one up for the Red Devils, back into the Lenape side. Good movement there by Palante. Redirects it towards center of the field. And sent away there once again, trying to connect with Gray. Now here's Carly Seal. And it's going to draw another corner. So a big change right there again as Lenape had a good look going there with Savannah Freeland. She had a one-on-one, but RV's defense again responded. And now the Devils find themselves with another corner opportunity with about 8 minutes to go here in the first half. Impressive start here as the Red Devils now the chance. Here's Seal, sends that one up high, but that draws the whistle. So Lenape will take possession back. Now Lenape again trying to redirect this one. Great pursuit again. Stephanie Palante has had a great game here so far tonight. 7 minutes and counting here in the second quarter, still scoreless. Lenape again looking for an opening. And sends it right to Cameron Cleary of the Red Devils. And another another opportunity here for RV. Now trying to push up field is Ava Fisher. Lenape will send this one away. And Lenape now again trying to get back to about midfield. And now the Indians with a chance here. Looking to maybe try to connect there with Freeland as she's streaking down the center of the field. As that one's going to go right to Madeline Wilkinson. So still Lenape possession here. Take this one from about the 25-yard line, we'll call it. RV defense looks to send it away once again, and they do. Here's Palante giving chase. A nice play there by Juliana Palumbo to send that away, but then RV again takes it right back. Halfpenny sends it across the field. RV will take it back once more. As that whistle will keep this one for RV as we've got about 5.5 to go here in the second quarter. Carly Seal will take this one. Pushes it back toward the far side. Again, RV just looking for these openings. Trying to get some of their big playmakers involved here. They've had some chances. But again, good defensive game here on both sides. And now moving this one back across. Good pursuit there again by Lenape's defense. Sends it out of play, so RV keeps possession. It's good effort here so far by both teams. Again, keeping everything very tight in front of the cage. They're not letting anything really open up. And taken away there again by the Red Devils. Comes back around. Lenape still in possession right about midfield. And off the deflection, RV takes it back once again. Yeah, except for a few plays early on and that one play that Freeland had, RV's really not giving up those long passes. They really kept everything right in front of them. Fires in a shot. As that one, a no-go. And up. And it's a quick turnover right back to RV again. So the Devils with a chance now with 3:46 to go. As that's Ava Fisher for RV. 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Fires in that shot from the far side. And back to Lenape we go. So Lenape playing great defense here to start things out. RV, of course, not to be outdone here. This has just been a very solid defensive game. Neither team's really letting either offense get anything going. Here's Freeland, who's been playing pretty well here tonight. Has had her moments. Sends this one into a crowd, then sent away there. And we'll sail, remain Lenape possession. And Savannah Freeland, the sophomore attacker here, with 7 goals on the season for Lenape. We're trying to get her involved. Trying to design a play for her, but again, RV's defense has just been right there. And again, turns it back over to the Red Devils. So with about 2.5 to go now, RV will take this one back. Sends that one across the field. Again, their last games, RV had that close loss there to Eastern on the road, and Lenape kind of did whatever they wanted to really against Cherry Hill East. They picked up an 8-0 win. RV dropped 4-3. RV's had a couple of close ones this season. But again, ranked in the top 20 coming into this one. Picked up a nice win over Ocean City, who was ranked 6th at the time. Certainly proved that this team can play with the top-ranked teams in the state for certain. Final 1.5 here of the first half. Still no score on the board. Moving this one back across. And again, Lenape just trying to find anything right now, but that RV defense is just not letting anything happen for them. Lenape keeps possession. Looking for Volpe on that one. And here's Palante taking it back. Sends it up across field. Looks for Boker. And back and forth at midfield we go as Fisher will now send it back looking for Seal. 45 seconds and counting. Here comes Carly Seal. Carly looks to line up a shot here. Great movement by Carly. She charges in as Lenape will force a corner here for the Red Devils with 30 seconds remaining. Clock running here. This will likely be the final play of the half as Gray will switch sides and bring it from the other side of the cage. Final few seconds counting down. Corner coming in for the Red Devils. Seal turns around, not able to get the shot off. We're going to wait for the play to end, however, and that will do it. So, halftime here at Coach Bill Gordon Field. We are scoreless as the Red Devils and the Indians will head to the sidelines. We're going to take a break ourselves. Be right back with the rest of Rvtv's Game of the Week. All right, getting ready to come out of halftime. Again, scoreless here from Coach Bill Gordon Field as the Rancocas Valley Red Devils and the Lenape Indians are in a defensive battle. Let's take a look at some recent varsity sports scores coming to this one. Girls tennis picks up a 3-2 win on the road against Delran. Girls volleyball picks up a 2-0 victory against Eastern. Football with a nice win, a comeback win, so to speak, over Burlington Township, 49-27. Following that bizarre loss to Timber Creek. Again, I still don't really know what happened in that game. And then boys soccer picked up a nice win here in the rain under the lights of Coach Gordon Field with a 3-1 victory over Northern Burlington. So at the end of the third quarter here, we will take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Red Devils. As we're going to start this one again here. Again, it's been a good defensive game here as RV and Lenape have had a couple of opportunities on goal, but again, both defenses have played extremely well to start things out. Great goal play here tonight by RV's Madeline Wilkinson and Maddie Gary of Lenape. All right, action resumes here as RV will start things out. Cleary not able to connect, and out of play we go. So Lenape will bring this one in here behind number 11, Kaylee Carson. And now moving across field. And now Lenape again trying to push this one into the RV side. Again, that's really how this game started. Lenape seemed to have most of the possession, but then RV kind of really started to take over more in the second quarter. And now RV back in possession here in the opening minutes of the third quarter. Now quickly back into the Lenape side of the field. So now RV gives chase. And again, Lenape turns them away. RV setting things up, now moving from about the 30-yard line. Carly Seal will take it. Carly sends it across field. As gives pursuit there is Paige Gray. Gray tries to recenter there. And again, Lenape turns the Devils away. Carson will bring this one in for Lenape. Sends that one into a crowd. Gray will take it back. Back and forth we go here as Lenape had it, and then quickly taken there by the Red Devils. As a good effort there by Abby Rogers of RV, number 28. Gets possession back for RV. Seal moves this one upfield, looks for Fisher. Fisher along the near side, tries to spin around. Again, Lenape tries to send that one out of play. RV keeps possession. Keeps it inbounds, I should say, but Lenape will take possession back. 3 minutes played here in this third quarter. And it's been just like the first and second quarters, just a defensive battle here between these two. RV now in possession with Paige Gray. Gray sends one across field, looks for Seal. Carly Seal tries to spin around a couple of defenders. She does. Here's Seal forcing a corner to give the Devils another chance. Corner coming for RV as Paige Gray will bring this one in. Cross field, looks for Seal. Seal spins this one around. Carly not able to get that one to go. But another corner chance here for the Red Devils. Both teams playing very aggressive here, trying to get these shots away. But again, just these defenses are not letting anything happen. Cross field, looks for Fisher, sends this one in off the deflection. It's up for grabs. And just sent away. That may have been the closest call of the game right there. A couple of RV players had a chance for that one. RV's going to keep possession as Lenape survives a big scare right there. That was probably the closest shot to the goal for either side here tonight. Gray looks to bring this one back across. As Paige Gray gets around a couple of defenders. But again, Lenape will turn things back over. Corner opportunity coming down for RV. So RV with another crack at it here. As again, we played about 5 minutes in this third quarter. And now the Devils with a chance to try to get this first goal. Moving it back. And again, Lenape sends it away. Lenape's defense has played extremely well here tonight. RV's had several opportunities. Again, the Red Devils still looking for their first win in the Olympic Conference this season. And I can't recall if they were champions or co-champions last year in their division in the Olympic. The Devils are coming off a very successful first season in the conference. Again, Lenape is 2-0 in the conference coming in tonight. So setting this one across field and looks to connect there with Sydney Padavo. Here's to Padavo coming across field. Good movement. And here's a corner for the Indians. Corner opportunity coming now for Lenape. As Freeland will go to the other side of the cage here to set this one up. Corner coming in for the Indians. That's where Halfpenny gets around a defender, spins around, fires a shot. Saved there by Wilkinson, saved again by the Red Devils. Still up for grabs here. Lenape with a chance. Right in front of the cage, battle for it. Just stays across. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a defensive stop there by the Red Devils. That was right on the line. A number of players made those saves. All right, so interesting setup here as we have a foul called right towards the end. A great defensive effort there, but it's going to give a one-on-one here chance. A penalty shot coming up for Savannah Freeland. A huge opportunity here for Lenape to try to get the first goal on the board. Freeland lining up for the penalty shot. In for the score. 7:38 in the third quarter. Lenape strikes first. As Savannah Freeland scores the goal, her 8th of the season. And the scoreless drought has come to an end here at Coach Bill Gordon Field. Lenape takes a 1-0 lead. Again, you got to give all the credit there to RV as they sent away shot after shot right there. I mean, that one was basically sitting at the goal line. Great, valiant effort by the Red Devils, but it did force the penalty shot, and Lenape takes advantage by scoring the first goal of the game. So Lenape will take possession here. The goal by Savannah Freeland. Lenape takes possession back, tries to move this one upfield. They're going to drop it back first. Dangerous play there as RV was right there with Cameron Cleary. And RV forces the turnover. So now the Devils try to respond. Gray sends it across field. Seal comes away with it. Now Carly Seal tries to get things going quickly for the Red Devils, try to get this goal back. And turned away once again by Lenape. We're about halfway through the third quarter as Lenape has struck first in this one. RV now looking for that equalizer. Sending this one back to the RV side of the field as Lenape starts to give chase here. Double team right here along the near side. as RV is able to take this one back. Gray now moving back into the Lenape side of the field. Gray sends this one along the sideline. Last touch there by Lenape, so RV will keep possession. 6 minutes to go in the third. Gray coming across field. Gray tries to come away with this one, nothing there. And sent out a play, and back to Lenape we go. You just had a feeling the way this game was going. Again, it's been such a defensive game. You just had a feeling that it could come down to something like a penalty shot like we just saw. Still have time to work here for both sides. But sometimes in a game like this, you just need that one opportunity. And we've seen some high-scoring games here over the years, and we've seen some low-scoring ones, and this one certainly feels like it's going to head into the latter category. So now here's Lenape at midfield, has it taken away once again by the Red Devils. Across field, tries to connect with Cleary as Cam's not able to keep it in play. Carson will bring this one back in for Lenape. Keeps it right along the sideline. RV will take possession back. Sent back into play there by Sage Jenkins. And as Fisher will send this one upfield. As a connect there with Palante. As again, Lenape will force the turnover. Four minutes counting down here. As again, Lenape will take possession, sending it across field once again. Lenape now quickly flipping the field here. Lenape with a 2-on-1 there on the far side of the field. As Lenape will keep applying pressure here to the RV side. Looking to move this one across the field. Indians back in possession. DePadova moves this one across field, looks for Halfpenny, tries to send this one up, looking for Freeland. Freeland sends this one in. Second opportunity now for Freeland, as that one's going to draw a corner. So Lenape's offense starting to really flip the script here. Again, we saw a good performance really by Lenape in the first quarter, and now here in the third quarter, it seems like they got their offense going again. As Savannah Freeland will bring this one into play. Corner opportunity for the Indians. Moving this across field. Good defense again by RV. And it looks like we've got yet another corner coming up here for Lenape. 3 minutes and counting. Another corner coming for the Indians. Looks for Halfpenny. Halfpenny tries to fire on a shot off the deflection there. As RV quickly looking to send this one across field. Tries to connect there with Palante, but it's going to be Lenape who takes it back. Moving upfield. And now here comes RV once again, trying to get this back into the Lenape side. Again, Lenape's been really controlling things here in this third quarter. And possession will go back to Lenape here in this final minute and 40 seconds of the third quarter. RV trying to get downfield. Here's Seal. Faces a double team. And this will draw a corner for the Red Devils here in the final minute of the third quarter. And Lenape holding on to this 1-0 lead as we get to the final minute of the third quarter. But a corner opportunity here for the Red Devils. Gray brings it in, looks for Seal. Seal passes across to Fisher. Fisher fires in a shot. Gray's right there. A host of players right in front of the cage. Shot and a score! Get the official word in just a moment. Again, there's a lot of players right in front of the cage there. But RV responds with 51 seconds left. Red Devils get the goal. We'll get the official word in just a second. Again, there were a lot of players in front of the cage. Hard to tell from my angle. Goals be credited towards Stephanie Palante. This will be her second goal of the season. So Stephanie Palante credited with the tying goal right now for the Red Devils, now looking for an opportunity to take the lead. Final 30 seconds here in the third quarter, counting down as the Devils get a big response from Stephanie Palante. And again, RV with maybe one more chance here before the end of the quarter. As RV again tries to push this one toward goal, but Lenape is going to send this one away. And it looks like that is how the third quarter is going to come to an end. Well, we've got a tie game once again, but now there are goals on the board as RV and Lenape will head into the fourth quarter tied at 1. So as we head into the fourth quarter, I would first like to remind our viewers that if you would like to purchase a digital copy or DVD of this or any other Rvtv program, to visit our website at www.rvrhs.com and click the About Us link. And as always, all proceeds of digital copy or DVD sales will help benefit the Jerry Krockenberg Memorial Scholarship. All right, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule now for the Red Devils. So after tonight, RV will be back home on Tuesday, October 3rd for a matchup against Cherry Hill West at the new turf field over at the East Hampton Complex. Then on Thursday, October 5th, the Devils head onto the road for a big one against Moorestown at 3:45. Monday, October 9th, Columbus Day, the Red Devils will host Point Pleasant Borough at the turf field at the complex at 10 a.m. Wednesday, October 11th, RV begins a 2-game road trip, first with a matchup at Delsea on the road at 6 p.m. And then Friday, October 13th, a 4 o'clock matchup at West Deptford. Then the Devils will come home for 2 straight. Tuesday night, October 17th, matchup here under the lights of Coach Bill Gordon Field against Cherry Hill East. And then Thursday, October 19th, a matchup with Hamilton at 4 o'clock here at home. So a very interesting schedule here for the Red Devils. Again, a big matchup coming against Moorestown. And always get tough competition from the likes of West Deptford. And Delsea and Hamilton's an interesting one on the schedule. As the Red Devils, again, have a very tough schedule as they play every year. And, of course, many more matchups to come. Start looking at the postseason now as we're getting ready to head into the second half of the regular season. So coming into this one tonight, RV was seeded as the 7th seed in the South Jersey Group 4 bracket. Of course, a lot of time for things to improve for the Red Devils to try to improve their standing. But again, 7th would be pretty good for RV. It would get them at least one home game. But again, long way to go here. And many more opportunities for the Red Devils to improve their standing. So now, here we go, fourth quarter. And speaking of improving standing, a win tonight for either side here would certainly do that, as there is the possibility that these teams could see each other again in the playoffs. So here we go, fourth quarter, now tied at 1. After what was a long defensive battle in the first half, both teams have now scored a goal, as Savannah Freeland scored one from a penalty shot for Lenape, and then Stephanie Palante just got it back for RV with about 50 seconds left in the quarter. And now as we start the fourth, we are tied up once again. So RV is going to turn this one away. And then back to Lenape we go. As it looks like Lenape will be setting up a corner. Again, start of the fourth quarter, these teams tied at 1. And now a chance for Lenape to set up a corner play. Lenape will bring this one in. Looks for Freeland. Freeland rips a shot just wide of the net. That was a good look there for Savannah Freeland. Not able to get that one to go, however. Lenape will maintain possession as Brooke Halfpenny will bring this one in. Lenape still in possession here. Here's Freeland once again. Freeland in a crowd. Great save there by Wilkinson. And sent away once again by the RV defense. And excellent goalkeeping coming into this one tonight. Lenape still will keep possession here with about 13 minutes to go. Sending it across. Cleary now has it. And stays in possession here for the Red Devils. Paige Gray will bring this one in. Still RV ball. As this will be Carly Seal bringing this one in. Carly sending it deep into the Lenape side. Lenape brings this one back across. And sent away there, and a quick spin there by Carly Seal. Carly looks to move this one upfield. Looks for Palante. Palante moving her way back. Setting it for Seal. Nothing there. Lenape defense sends it away. Still up for grabs, however, and finally, corner opportunity for the Red Devils. So again, good defense by Lenape, but again, the Red Devils will force a corner. Carly Seal really kind of got that play going there. Took it away there. That quick spin move kind of caught Lenape off guard a little bit. Corner coming in, looking back to Seal. Spinning this one around. Setting up the shot. And again, corner coming for the Red Devils. 11 minutes remaining in regulation as we remain tied at 1. So again, corner coming for the Red Devils. Moving this one, fires a shot in, just wide of the net there. As Lenape dodges that one, takes possession back. 10 minutes to go. Lenape trying to quickly get upfield. RV will take possession back. Across field they go. Cleary tries to come away with it. Good pressure there as Lenape will send this one back into the field. Lenape takes it back. Off the deflection and taken there by Gray. Paige Gray making her way downfield. And it looks like we're going to have another corner here for the Devils, or actually maintain possession, I should say. Now we will have a corner. Final 9 minutes of regulation here. Possibility of overtime is looming. Rips a shot across, but deflected. So Rv still with a shot on it. They score! The Devils take the lead as Carly Seal gets goal number 11 with 8:54 to go. Carly Seal lined that one up beautifully, fires in the shot as the Devils have now trailed this game 1-0, have scored the last 2 goals. Rv takes a 2-1 lead here with 8:54 as that goal was a big one. That puts all the pressure on Lenape now to try to retie this game. And Lenape is going to quickly get downfield to try to do just that. Huge goal there by Carly Seal, her 11th of the season, the team leader for the Red Devils. So now the Red Devils taking possession back and again trying to move this one to the Lenape side of the field and also try to run this final 8 minutes down. As Rv has taken a 2-1 lead. I'm going to take a quick moment to thank my camera operators here tonight, Jacob Nasuti and Nathan Melendez. Thank you both for coming out. This exciting game of the week here, which again saw a very defensive game in the first half, but now things are starting to really change here in the second half. As Rv again getting downfield quickly. Rv maintaining possession. Lenape tries to send this one away. 7.5 to go. As the Devils are trying to hold on to this lead and get a big victory over Lenape. Gray now has it for Rv. As possession will stay with the Red Devils. Carly Seal in possession right now. She will bring it in. Seal takes it back. Moves it across field, looks for Cameron Cleary. Cameron sending it across field. And then sent away once again there by Lenape. Again, he got to credit both these teams here have played outstanding defensively. As now Rv takes possession. 6.5 to go. Now Lenape with an opportunity. Sending it back into the Rv side. Lenape giving chase. Well, slipped on the field there and lost possession. Lenape will keep possession. Again, it rained a lot here throughout the course of the day, so I'm sure that field is extremely slippery. Six minutes and counting. As Rv will take possession right back there with 5.5 now to go. Seal sending it across field for Gray. As Gray now looks for Cleary. Here's Cam Cleary now sending it back across the field. Looking for Palante on that one. Again, Gray is here to break it up. Paige Gray now making their way to a goal. And again, we just keep going back and forth here, but RV seems to take it away each time. Not giving Lenape really any opportunities here in these final 5 minutes. And now Lenape with a big chance here. And again, Lenape's goal coming off that penalty shot. They really have not had too many opportunities since. It's been all RV since then. Lenape scored with about 7.5 to go in the third quarter. RV scored 51 seconds left, and then they scored in the opening minutes of the fourth. And now here's Lenape with a chance to try to tie things up. Just wide. Lenape tries to bring this one back in. As Cleary now tries to keep it for RV, possession will stay with the Red Devils. Out of play, and possession will stay with RV here. 3 minutes to go as Lenape's desperately trying to tie this one up. And now Lenape is going to be down a player. Heading toward the penalty. So now Lenape at a disadvantage. But they're going to take possession back here. 3 minutes to go. Can Lenape try to tie things up? Can RV try to extend its lead? Gray rips a shot, scores! However, the officials are waving this one off. That would have been big for the Red Devils right there. I think that would have wrapped this one up. RV will keep possession as now Seal moves in. And now a big break there for Lenape as they almost saw a 2-goal lead ahead. And now a chance to try to tie things up. 2.5 remaining. And now the Red Devils with a chance to try to hold off the Indians here in these final 2 minutes. This result stands. RV gets its first win in the Olympic Conference this season, and they would hand Lenape their first loss. And again, you can't help but feel that these teams could see each other again in the playoffs. Minute 45 remaining here as the Red Devils are trying to hold on to this one. As now here's Lenape with a minute 30 to go. Trying to send this one across. Tries to keep it in bounds. Great effort there by Lenape as they're going to take possession. 1:25 and counting. Here's Freeland trying to work her way upfield. Savannah Freeland. As that's going to draw the corner. Lenape's got to hurry up here a little bit. There's only a minute left. All right, here we go. Final minute in the fourth quarter as RV holds a 2-1 lead. Lenape with the corner to try to tie things up. Lenape will bring this one in. They're going to look for Savannah Freeland. Slips past her. RV defense right there. A chance now for Lenape. Trying to force the shot. 30 seconds and counting. Slips this one away. Scores! Oh my goodness, with 27 seconds left, Lenape has just tied the game. And now Riley Carson will be credited with the goal. That's actually her first goal of the season, and it's a monster of a goal with 27 seconds left as Lenape looks like they're going to force overtime. My goodness. What a response by the Indians there. And now with just under 30 seconds left, can RV try to score a dramatic last-second goal here? And it looks like Lenape is going to try to hold on these final 10 seconds, force this one out of play. 5 seconds and counting. One last effort here for the Red Devils, but we are now heading into overtime. RV and Lenape tied at 2 in what's been a thrilling second half. The Red Devils and the Indians are going to head into overtime now. So again, just a quick scoring recap here. So we had the opening goal scored by Savannah Freeland of Lenape. Then RV responded with a goal by Stephanie Palante. The Devils then took the lead on a goal by Carly Seal. And then there in the final seconds, the tying goal by Riley Carson forces overtime. So knotted up at 2, the Red Devils and the Indians will play one more quarter to see if we can determine a winner here in regulation. Again, Lenape with a 3-1 record, RV with a 3-3 record. And what has been a very, very good game here tonight. Again, just looking at some leading scorers coming to this one for Lenape, again, Savannah Freeland with 7 goals. She's added her 8th here tonight. Second leading scorer is Sierra Volpe with 3 goals, and she's tied with Sydney DePadova with 3 goals. Caroline Cristela, Jean Wallenhurst, sorry if I mispronounced her name, and Ryan Weber with 1 goal each. And then Riley Carson gets her first goal at the most perfect opportune moment there for her to get a tying goal to send this one into overtime. Looking at the Red Devils, again, Carly Seal gets her 11th goal of the season. She's the team leader in goals. Michaela Simmons with 4 on the year. Tula Rvtv with 3. Cameron Cleary, Kayla Pastor had 2 each. Stephanie Palante scores her second goal of the season here tonight. And Ava Fisher and Abby Rogers each have 1 goal on the season. So it's just been a really exciting second half here. And it's only fitting that we have overtime this evening, as the Red Devils and the Indians will look to try to decide a winner here now in overtime. And it's only fitting again because if the last time I saw RV and Lenape play was that thrilling double overtime penalty shootout game in the sectional championship a few years ago. But now a chance for, again, the Red Devils or the Indians to pull a big victory here. Lenape all fired up here as they're coming in, and rightfully so, as RV looked to have this game in hand until those final few seconds. Lenape got that last chance, though. They got that corner, and it turned out to be a big one as they have tied this one up, and now we are heading into overtime. So 10 minutes to go here in the overtime period, as Lenape will start things out. It's been a thriller here tonight from Coach Bill Gordon Field. And again, one more shout out to my 2 camera operators, Jacob Nasudi and Nathan Melendez. Done a great job here this evening as we now head into extra time. Again, Lenape will start things out. Lenape had led this one 1-0. Again, then a 2-goal rally by RV, and then Lenape with a goal there with 27 seconds left in the fourth. As the Indians will start things out. So here comes Lenape moving upfield. Out of play, and possession stays with the Indians. Brought into play here by Sierra Volpe. Cross field looks to Halfpenny. Halfpenny looks upfield to Savannah Freeland. Freeland has it taken away. Great play there by Jenkins. As Lenape's not able to keep possession, so RV's defense comes up strong. RV moving this one now across the far side of the field. Lenape gives chase. Now here comes RV coming away with it. Palante coming across field. And then taken away there by Lenape. That was great ball move there by the Red Devils, but great defensive play there by Lenape. Puts on the brakes, turns it around. Lenape now moving to the other side of the field. Good defense there by Abby Rogers. But again, it's going to be Lenape behind Freeland, who has this one out of play, but will keep possession. Great performance here tonight again by Savannah Freeland, the sophomore for the Indians. Certainly has a very bright future ahead for her. And now Lenape with a chance here with 8:21 remaining in overtime. Now Lenape quickly making their way upfield. Good movement again. Volpe sends this one across. The shot just wide, looking for Freeland again. Good look there from Volpe to Freeland, but not able to connect. Say, could these teams see their first tie of the season happen here? The way this game's been played, it would only be fitting. But here's RV now. As Ava Fisher sends this one across field, looks for Stephanie Palante. Lenape will send this one, keeps it inbounds. Volpe sending it upfield. Nice stop there by Rogers. Fisher will take it back. Again, looking for Palante. As now Lenape looks to move this one upfield. Good defense there by the Red Devils, but again, Lenape keeps possession. And again, looking upfield, looking for Freeland. Here's Savannah Freeland. She's got the angle, looking for the shot. Wilkinson's right there for the save. But this should force a corner here for Lenape. So now big corner opportunity coming for the Indians with 6:36 remaining in overtime. Corners in. Halfpenny sends it across. Great defense there by RV, but Lenape keeps possession. Correction, actually, RV will take possession back. And sending this one across field. RV will keep things with 6 minutes to go. And now moving this across field. Lenape will take it right back. And then back and forth we go. Now the Devils in possession. RV quickly moving downfield, trying to get around the defenders. Corner coming for the Red Devils. .5:30 and counting as RV will now have a corner opportunity. Can the Devils capitalize and win this one in overtime? Sends it in. Looks for Seal. Seal moves around the defender. And now RV will get another opportunity at it. So RV turned away there on their first corner attempt. Now they will have another. Under 5 to go. Great performance here tonight by both teams. This has been a great one. Fisher moving it up to Seal. Back to Ava Fisher. Fisher sends this one in toward goal. RV trying to control it just wide there for Paige Gray. So Lenape holds off RV once again. 4:21 and counting. Lenape now trying to get this one back into the RV side. Stopped there by Jenkins, sends it back. RV in possession. Moving toward the center of the field, comes away with it. RV has it. Here's Seal coming up the near side, tries to cut back inside. Another corner coming for the Red Devils. Under 4 to go. As RV will try another corner. Devils bring this one in. Seal moves it across field. Lenape sends it away. Lenape now looking upfield. Taken there by the Red Devils. RV moving from the far side of the field, tries to center it back in. Taken there by Lenape once again with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left. RV takes possession. RV moving in toward goal. Again, good defense by Lenape. Been the theme all night with these teams. Lenape comes away with it once again. Under 3 minutes to go. Lenape sends that one across field. And now the Indians come away with it. And Lenape on a fast break here, trying to cut across field. And I think that's going to force another corner here for Lenape. 2:30 to go. My goodness, what a game here tonight. So now Lenape with a chance. 2:20 and counting. Lenape sets up the corner. Looks toward Freeland. Freeland tries to get around the defender, spins around, fires the shot, off the deflection, no good. RV tries to send this one away, and they do. Great defensive play again by the Red Devils. Lenape will keep possession as we are now under 2 minutes to go. Lenape moves it back across the field. Indians looking to move this one upfield now. Looks for Volpe. And another corner coming up here for Lenape. So the Indians now are the ones getting these second and third opportunities. So 1:20 and counting here as RV once again has to rely on their defense. 1:15 and counting. Corner coming for Lenape. Sends this one across. Looking for Freeland. Freeland rocks a shot, scores! Lenape wins in overtime. With 59 seconds left, the Indians will get the game winner by Savannah Freeland. She scores 2 on the night. Lenape 3, RV 2 in overtime. A very exciting game here. Great defensive effort by both teams, but it's Lenape who comes away the victor tonight, 3-2 in overtime. So again, for my camera operators, Nathan Melendez and Jacob Nasuti, I am Jason Sapp saying thank you for watching RVTV's Game of the Week. We'll see you next time.